Exodus chapters 26 to 30 continue God's design for his dwelling place, the tabernacle, and reveal how the people of Israel were to approach him in holiness and worship. These detailed instructions show us a God who is both near and holy, providing a sacred space and a sacred system to meet with him. Moreover, you shall make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twined linen and blue and purple and scarlet yarns. Exodus 26. God begins by detailing the tabernacle's construction, from curtains to clasps to frames. Every detail, from materials to dimensions, is intentional. The tabernacle would be the central place of worship and the symbol of God's presence among his people. Its layers of fabric, gold-covered boards, and inner veil all pointed to the separation between God's holiness and human sin, while also offering a path to enter. You shall make the altar of acacia wood 5 cubits long and 5 cubits broad. Exodus 27. God instructs Moses on how to build the bronze altar for sacrifices. This altar would stand in the outer courtyard, where sin offerings were made daily. The chapter also describes the courtyard fencing and the oil for the lamp, which was to burn continually. It shall be a statute forever, to keep a lamp burning before the Lord continually. Exodus 27:21. Even the light was a reminder. God is always present, always watching, always holy. You shall make holy garments for Aaron your brother, for glory and for beauty. Exodus 28:2. God sets apart Aaron and his sons as priests and describes their clothing in great detail. The high priest's robe, ephod, breastplate, and turban were rich with symbolism. 12 stones represented the 12 tribes of Israel, worn over the priest's heart. Aaron shall bear the names of the sons of Israel in the breastpiece of judgment on his heart. Exodus 28:29. The priest represented the people before God and carried them close in both duty and love. 7 days shall you ordain them. Exodus 29:35. God lays out the ordination ceremony for the priests, cleansing, dressing, anointing, and offering sacrifices. This was a sacred preparation because the priests would serve in the presence of God on behalf of the people. Daily burnt offerings and peace offerings would also be part of Israel's regular worship. I will dwell among the people of Israel and will be their God. Exodus 29:45. God's goal wasn't just ritual, it was relationship. You shall make an altar on which to burn incense. Exodus 31. This chapter adds several final elements: the golden altar of incense, placed before the veil, the atonement offering, a census payment, the bronze basin for washing, the anointing oil and incense mixture. It shall be holy to you. Exodus 30:37. Everything God commands is saturated with holiness. Even the scent of the tabernacle was to be unique. The incense symbolized prayers rising to God, and the washing basin emphasized purity before entering his presence. Exodus 26:30 reminds us that God is not only present, he is holy, detailed, and deliberate. From curtains to garments to incense, every part of the tabernacle pointed toward worship, obedience, and access to God. He wasn't building a tent. He was creating a place of intimacy, intercession, and invitation. Today, the message continues. God still desires to dwell with his people, and he still makes a way through grace and preparation.